Jeff Maris from WisPolitics.com and WisBusiness.com. This is a bonus episode of Talking Trade. I'm here with Kelvin Ma. He has a law degree from UW-Madison. He's in Shanghai practicing corporate law with PKF Legal. Welcome, Kelvin.
Thank you, Jeff. It's an honor to be here. Hey, everybody.
So my question for you today is, with all that's been going on, there's a lot of talk, is whether we've gone from trade war to tech war. What's your view?
Well, my take is that we are, the two countries are having a trade war plus a tech war. So it's not, a takeover, it's a plus relationship. And a lot of people here in China are thinking that in the future, we may encounter a new Cold War. So all of the three wars are happening together. And this is because of Trump is trying to be re-elected, so that he's playing with the China-US relationship just to redirect people's attention from coronavirus, to the China-US relationship. And I think the Chinese government is trying to hold back, to wait till the election result, and then to deal with the new administration. But here, the business community in China, they really hope that the new administration will, act normally with regards to the China-U.S. relationship.
So, there are some people in the U.S. who fear that China may be going to take over the U.S. in terms of economic power. Is that the goal, China's goal, and should the U.S. fear such a thing?
Well, I think Chinese people admit that the Chinese economy grew rapidly over the past 2 decades. One of the reasons was joining the WTO with the help of Bill Clinton. But even if the entire Chinese GDP surpass US GDP in the future, it doesn't mean much, because of China has a huge population. If you divide the GDP, the entire GDP by the population, the GDP per capita is still much lower than the US GDP per capita. So the living standard of ordinary Chinese people is quite not as high as their counterparts in the US. So, and also US is #1 in education, #1 in culture, #1 in military. There's a lot of #1 in the US. So I don't think Chinese people are, that ambitious to surpass US in all kinds of fields. So I guess the US business community shouldn't worry about that.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Kelvin Ma, who's practicing in Shanghai with PKF Legal. He's a UW-Madison grad. Really appreciate your viewpoints, and that's our bonus episode of Talking Trade. This is Jeff Maris signing off. Thanks, Kelvin.
Thank you very much, Jeff. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.